Welcome to your lecture on social media, a new platform for women's participation. This lecture is a part of your paper on gender, media and society. This lecture will try to find out the outcome of use of social networking sites by women and girls. Social media of late has acquired heaps of importance in context of media usage by all age groups. The young people are attracted most to use various forms of social networking sites. Social media basically refers to all those internet-based sites which provide space for social interaction between the participants of the communication system. These media are platforms for social interaction which make communication easily accessible to one and all at a relatively cheaper price. Social media is an umbrella term which groups together a seemingly diverse range of forms with different genres and social media sites and services which realize these genres in specific ways and a diverse range of communicative channels and text types, some of which can be integrated within the same site. In fact, unlike the industrial media, newspapers, television and films, social media provides scope to any private individual to become the content manufacturer. The platform not only has easy access to different sets of information across the globe, but gives enough space for anyone to publish news, views or photographs. Social media can undertake various types for presentation of messages like web blogs, internet forums, social blogs and microblogging sites. By applying set of theories in the field of media research, social presence, media richness and social processes, self-presentation, self-disclosure, Kaplan and Helen created a classification scheme for different social media types as quoted by Ahluwalia 2012 in this chapter, New Media and Changing Forms of Social Interaction. According to them, there are 6 types of social media. Collaborative projects, example Wikipedia, blogs, microblogs, example Twitter, content communities, example is YouTube, social networking sites such as Facebook, virtual game worlds such as World of Warcraft and virtual social worlds such as Second Life. In Ahluwalia 2012 wrote, these sites have been effective in providing information scope for sharing photographs, live videos, recording and sharing music, wall postings and messaging among others. Globalization today found better chances of influencing through platform of social media in a global village, youth and children with their own practices and consumer choices are in vanguard of development in ICT use, which has positive implication for the future of society. The social media has provided immense scope for not only self-expression, but to learn traits from other cultures. The media has led to enhancement of individual and collective creativity through development and sharing of artistic musical endeavors while leading to growth of ideas from creation of blogs, podcasts, videos and gaming sites. While many point out that this practice jeopardizes the status of indigenous culture, however, the process undoubtedly helps in embracing changes and developments. Social media has got an inherent flexibility which makes the system less complex when it comes to accessing media to serve different needs. Another very significant attribute of social media platform is their capability to incorporate rooms for feedbacks. Traditional and present day industrial media have limited scope for feedback. The negligible feedback mechanism lacks the particularly approach which is the key success in complete realization of democratic structure. But their very nature, social media are decentralized and hence allow for various sources of productions from different segments of society. The power is not held by few but is rather scattered and need specific. Social networking through online media is drawing people by providing them the scope to engage with others in a much flexible way. While the process gives a touch of interpersonal communication, it paves way for flexibility which ensures the communicators need to be present at the same time while exchanging the message. In context of social media, asynchronous facility provides to be of great advantage. Asynchronous communication helps a participant to send message in her comfortable time while the receiver can access the same and respond to it later. This function can be exemplified by the electronic mailing system. Also, comments and replies to blogs or Facebook posts can be delivered at any point and does not necessarily demand the engagements of communicators all the time. In few years, social networking sites have found a place in many people's daily lives, whether they are at home, in their office, or on the moves. Ahluwalia noted in his chapter Online Social Networks, he believes that these sites, along with the development of Web 2 technology, have created a condition in which a private individual possesses more authority over content manufacturing. The user also has the ability to handle websites according to their needs. These sites are just not giving way to learn about the world, but are constantly exploring ways to make netizens engage in contributing to content production. Social media usage by women youth nowadays make the most of social media. In a globalized society, sharing of information is possible on real speed. Youths have been mostly engaged in sharing of information via social media. It is a common affair to spot youths reading Facebook posts and Twitter feeds of news stories shared on these platforms. They would rather stick to social media platforms for such information than going through the columns of newspapers and magazines. While older generation areas bit skeptical about how to use this modern media, a young mind's way it very comfortable to switch between the traditional media and new technological innovations. This is one of the major reasons as to why new media have found better reach among the younger minds. Younger women turn to these media to post their photographs or share feeds with friends in most of the cases. The media use of this section can be categorized into the following. Video sharing. With the internet data charges become more pocket friendly, one of the major uses of social media today is video sharing. YouTube, which was acquired by Google, has emerged to be the biggest video hosting site online, getting about millions of viewers every month. Ahluwalia notes in his chapter Social Media Landscape 2012. YouTube has reduced the trouble of waiting to download a video and has even paved way for online mode of viewership in certain cases. These sites' simple layout and fast uploading facility have completely revolutionized the mechanism of video sharing. In fact, the filmmakers are opting to release their movies, first teaser or trailer, even songs on YouTube to reach millions at one go. The old practice of album release provided very little scope for maximum audience research. However, a video shared on YouTube garners maximum viewers in a very short time, which also aids in promotion of the same. With access to smartphone increasing, YouTube today has also provided podium to various novices to shoot and upload their videos with ease. The videos also have an easy reach to many netizens. The facility is very popular among the youngsters. Even hyped speeches of eminent celebrities are shared through YouTube, like the recent address by Shah Rukh Khan at TED Talk uploaded on YouTube went viral with people sharing it. Besides entertainment, serious videos contents are also shared. Modern technology has paved the way for videos to be embedded with news to enhance more credibility and give the original effect to the story. Stories shared on social networks with video embedded are naturally shared among netizens far more quickly and widely than any forms of industrialized media. Image sharing. Youths, especially girls, in recent times have a tendency to share photographs about every special events of their lives. Limiting to not only these, people also share photographs of places they visit or venues of their eat-outs. All these can be done through various social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Image sharing has also provided netizens to get a sneak peek into others' world. Even without meeting face to face, one has fair amount of knowledge about the happenings of other lives through this virtual world. In fact, these platforms enable celebrities to link with their fans immensely. Women also draw inspiration from their role models, ranging from fashion statements to their lifestyles, and even get a glimpse of their personalities in real. Microblogging. In recent years, microblogging through Twitter has become very dominant feature. Twitter resembles a form of online text messaging with features giving way to advanced social interactions. Twitter also netizens to express themselves, and the same can be followed by many. Celebrities and prominent figures with huge followers can reach thousands of people sans the industrialized media. In fact, the link created is very direct and hassle-free. Youngsters today have grown a tendency to follow almost all big stars who share their feelings, opinions, and perceptions over several issues. The technology-savvy crowds, both men or women, are huge dependents of Twitter feeds. Among all other social media platforms, Twitter today boasts of maximum content reach and networking with several independent bloggers. Feedback sharing on serious issues. One of the basic disadvantages of traditional media is the lack of feedback mechanism. Letters to editors provide scope to a very little an elite class of people to make their opinions reach fellow readers. With the aid of social media, every news items which are shared online provides space for feedback. A reader can not only go through the story but can instantly post their feedback and comments on the same. The ease of replying back and the facility of participatory approach in gaining momentum among educated class. This is essential method of social inclusion making it possible for stake owners to share views on matters concerning them. These comments which are shared online might influence others and help in further shaping of public opinion. Fast information gaining, the information outreach has been taken to yet another level through online and social networks. As there is no breadth of space here, unlike the print media, content hosting has grown exponentially and in variety. News platforms share their stories on social media to be picked up and shared with real speed. Even social marketing has also increased as marketing experts strike the right chord with the right group of target audience through social networking sites. Promotion of products and brand launches have taken new high when shared online platforms and tagged with keywords. Impact of social media on women. Even as social media boasts of multiple advantages, it cannot be forgotten that at the end of the day, it is a virtual world. It cannot be denied that this media has bridged up the gaps between policymakers and beneficiaries, but at the same time, social media interactions cannot be substitute for real exchange of messages. Social media today has emerged as benefit to many for women who are homemakers. This serves as a big platform of leisure and time pass. This media has also developed room for empowerment to women as they are exposed to a variety of knowledge based content. Modern women using social media are in better position to gauge the policies of administration and make a comparative analysis with developed countries. The media has provided chances to connect with old friends through Facebook. Engaging in various forms of social media is a routine activity that research has shown to benefit children and adolescents by enhancing communication, social connections, and even technical skills. O'Keefe et al. Noted message interaction has become cheap and effortless in minimal time. Also, not limiting to simple text message, one can enjoy the added facilities of voice call and video call with near and dear ones without worrying much about the breach of privacy. The media has extended its reach to not just the young bunch of people, but to the mid-age and even to the older generation. Homemakers get a glimpse of the outside world, and in this globalized world, they come to know of various kinds of information across nations. The video facility helps them learn new cooking and handicraft experiments. In fact, there is no hurry to catch up with the time slots as in the case of television, since the videos can be paused and replayed according to one's convenience. Things which other media would never devote time and space to come up in social media, like makeup and home decor demonstrations. A woman gets the benefits of even posing a question or commenting on the same, which would be further responded back swiftly. Social media has also traced new paths for friendship without the need for an individual to connect with the person in reality. While it serves as advantage since people can at least construct a connection with others belonging to the same field across the world. The same also serves a danger when it comes to privacy issues. Collaborations are made reality without the need for two persons to have met each other in real. However, the threat is more for young girls who have the tendency to connect with even unknown persons through this virtual world. There is an issue of privacy violations with these networks, and young girls often fall prey to fake accounts. These fake accounts lay path for false beliefs and manipulations, and young girls are often seen becoming victims to the same. They tend to believe in all these information and engage in relationship more than being more online friends. O'Cafe et al. In their paper titled Clinical Report, The Impact of Social Media on Children, Adolescents and Families 2011 stated that because of their limited capacity for self-regulation and susceptibility of peer pressure, children and adolescents are at some risk as they navigate and experiment with social media. Recent research indicates that there are frequent online expressions of offline behaviors such as bullying, clique forming and sexual experimentation that have introduced problems such as cyberbullying, privacy issues and sexting. Other problems that merit awareness include internet addictions and concurrent sleep deprivation. However, the social media has made the society more participatory overall. People are more open to express their views from lighter issues to serious ones. This has also made the way for citizen journalism, and like any other profession, women are not falling short in pursuing the same. It is a rapidly growing form of journalism where citizens take up the role of being active reporters by collecting information about any incident in the society and then share it online. Often, these initiatives have led to expose of many corrupt activities or have brought to fore long neglected issues. Citizen journalists rather process, research, report, analysis and public news and information, most often utilizing a variety of technologies made possible by the internet. Aluwalia opines. The conclusion. Summing up this lecture, we learned that social media all in all possess the ability to expand one's connection essentially online to those who have common interest in a particular matter. It helps to create a smooth communication between people of various backgrounds. Hope you enjoyed the lecture. For more details, please read a text of this lecture properly and attempt the questions in the end. Thank you.